Alright, let me send that and send that, and then we will check everything.
Alright.
How is the audio?
I need to pick my Drake character
Oh, we sound good.
to get in game with. Alright, good.
I like how right after we get started, I have to sneeze. I'm trying to fight it off.
Let it fly. There you go.
So, I do have... Always
Yeah,
at least
2
twice.
sneezes.
Always
Bless
at
you.
least twice. Thank you. I do have a pre-show topic for us.
Excellent.
Do you remember, this game was announced when we were still doing a regular Tuesday podcast.
Okay. I think we might be a little bit. The game might be a little bit odd, so I'm going to turn this down. But
Yeah, it feels like it from right here. I got another sneeze coming too.
sit that way.
Growing up, you sneeze 4 times, somebody hit you in the shoulder.
Well, don't do that then.
I'm trying to stop it.
All right, let me see again. Pick that up.
Goodness.
All right, let's you again.
Thank you.
What's up, Will?
Hi, well. So,
Awesome. Glad you're here, Bubba.
back when we were doing a regular Tuesday podcast, we announced that a game had been announced called Funko Fusion.
Funko Fusion.
Do you remember this? Come on, Trey, indeed. Got to sneeze a
Right.
kid.
Oh my God.
I'm allergic to being live.
You're allergic to good looks? Hold on. No, back up. Hold on.
So, Funko Fusion was a Funko Pop game.
That's what you're allergic to, the Funko Pop.
It is. I didn't sneeze all till now. Anyway, retake indeed,
Yes.
thank you.
Yeah, right on. It's been a while.
Funko Fusion, Funko Pop game, strange looking game, bunch
Yeah.
of weird IPs.
Right.
You know, you play as Funko Pops. You
Yeah, I
collect
bet
them
they
throughout the
couldn't
game.
afford the licensing at the end of the day.
The game came out last year. I didn't hear about it. I'm assuming you didn't hear about it.
No.
I'm assuming you didn't hear about it.
No.
It came out and has now been deemed a complete commercial and critical failure.
You don't say.
Apparently, the studio was surprised to find that people don't care about Funko Pops in 2025 or 2024 the way they did in 2014.
Yeah. Times move on. Fads change. No one has a pet rock anymore.
And the game also
Somebody does.
launched, probably, the game also launched with terrible stuttering, freezing, crashing, and is barely playable on Switch, which was one of the many platforms that they released it on. And nothing's been fixed for it.
That's wonderful.
And they just expected people would just decide they love it anyway.
Hey, they've seen it work for other studios.
Yeah, that's true. But the studio is shutting down, and everybody's been let go. And,
Yeah.
They did at least encourage all the employees to use their holiday time before they shut down, because they legally would have been required to pay them that anyway. So, at least they got a break before they lost their jobs. And of course, they didn't tell the employees that they had lost their jobs until after all the holiday time was used.
No, gotcha.
So,
Yeah.
just a mess. Just a mess.
Yes, and another plane crashed. I don't know if you saw that one.
Yeah, I did.
But that needs to stop.
Yes.
It was it
Step away for just a second.
was it last year? It was trains. This year's planes. What?
They happen to put any napkins in this bag.
I don't know.
Just step outside.
All right, go ahead.
I'll be right back.
All right,
I've got to blow my nose.
I'll talk to Will. I watched the movie, the 00 movie. Yes. Yeah, maybe it wasn't too bad, I guess. It is kind of weird. So Trey, I have some comments on it. They spent some money on some of the scenes. There's some really great scenes in it. Various enjoyable space battles in it, and on some of those scenes, it's definitely probably the best that I've seen so far that Gundam's looked. Now, we're watching them in order of release, so this is where we're up to. But, really good looking scenes. Kind of not so sure about a couple of suit designs, like lock-ons. I don't know that weird. I don't know if that was like rake wings he got. I don't know, holsters, whatever. I did think of you, Will, at one point in the movie. That was before the movie started. It was just in the previews on the menu, and yeah, it was a Fangs moment, but there was a bunch of them. I was like, yeah, that looks like.
That was Lock-On's Gundam in this one.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The weird rake wing things. I'm not sure about.
Mm-hmm.
The suit design were bad. Like I said, I think it was one of the best looking guns for sure.
Yeah, I love the Brave.
And especially in animation, they definitely spent some money on it. As far as the story goes, they ripped off so much. I don't know. I didn't really like the story, and to me, it doesn't fit Gundam. Like, I'm not saying there couldn't be aliens in Gundam. That was just a real weird way to do it.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, you're hearkening to, 2001 Space Odyssey, a lot of things like that. Quite a few different space shows.
What about the dialogues that are to come?
Which was apparently just like shooting into the heart of the planet and then turning on the quantum drive.
Yeah.
Now, if you watch the series, what's up, Faith? If you watch the series all the way through, season 1's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Season 2 gets to be a bit much, and then the last 6 episodes of that second season, are better than the first and second season combined. That they didn't pay off, and they did the same thing in the movie.
Yeah,
that they had that big, slow scene, and they're really big out. It's like you haven't paid off, and this movie didn't need this.
Yeah,
it was going the pace was going along really good. It just feels really overblown at this point.
Yeah, some good scenes in there.
Great scenes. Yeah, I dig the bass line and the OP.
Yeah. Hallelujah fights a car.
Yeah.
A truck, I guess. And then he fights 2 more and a helicopter.
Yes. Do that. which like that, Hallelujah and Pires.
Yeah.
They like I enjoy their story.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the balance that both of them come to. They both come to a balance. It's 2 different things.
Yeah.
It's a different thing for each of them.
Yeah.
I really dig the part that Tierra's playing. I think it's a really cool character.
Yeah, Thierry is wonderful.
For that character to become, right? And
I just don't like Setsuna in this movie.
Well, it's a little too much. There is a little too much Setsuna, but I mean that's what it was set up. He was the be all end all.
Yeah, he's
in the series.
Innovator.
Yeah, he's got to become the trailblazer.
Yeah,
and lock on. And the deaths were okay. Graham.
Yeah.
Graham's death and Sergi's son,
Andre. Yeah. I liked his death a lot.
Yeah, it's not the maybe not the greatest, but they were both kind of fitting for their character because for Graham he did something that Setsuna couldn't do. So yeah, he finally went past beyond the young man. In his own way. Of course, it killed him.
So I was waiting to say this until now. But there was a manga that has come out that is post the movie.
Okay.
And Graham survives. How?
No, he doesn't. Look, the only canon I have
is the movie.
Is the animation.
Is
the cartoons that we're watching.
No, there's no reason he should survive that. 100%. He's dead. I wanted to wait to tell you that until we were live.
No. He pulled a little bit of I mean... Look, that's not like us. Like, oh, really? Not. It really is not that surprising that they would do that, right?
No. I think he's like
he got his mask back. Did he become?
No.
Okay.
No, but he does become part L's, and he's got instead of his scar now where his scar was, it's L's silver.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Somehow he understood them, or they understood him.
Yes.
Look.
And of course, there's that one scene right after Setsuna gets back up and takes off, and it's like, yep, that could, with everything set up, just take out the music they put in there, and there's a song by Huey Lewis and the News called "The Power of Love."
Yeah,
it fits perfect over it. It works. It works over that scene. Even going on I was doing it in my head. It works perfectly.
Yeah, that's a really good scene. I like Hallelujah and Hallelujah a lot, and some of Pierce and Murray.
Yeah, but see, that's a really interesting. I think I said when we were watching. I think that'd be too much of a story. Like, it'd be too much for them just to try to carry a whole 50 arc season, right? Yeah. We've got a good story, both of them, and it's like the little things in them that are kind of cool, like the balance that Perez has.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the two becoming one is where she found the balance.
Right. Whereas Hallelujah and Hallelujah are very
but they're still both sides are still very much necessary, and they keep the other side.
That's right.
So they can't balance. What's up, Rimas?
Even down to the moment when Hallelujah says, "There's no time. We're going to be too late," and Hallelujah's like, "But we got to go anyway." And Hallelujah doesn't fight him on it. You know?
Yeah.
It's like they're so good. I wish everything in the movie was as good as the way they are portrayed and the way Thierry is portrayed.
Yeah, if you want somebody deciding your fate as your enemy after you surrendered, you want Hallelujah.
Yeah, 100%.
If you want somebody fighting by your side to get you out of it, you want Hallelujah.
That's right.
On to that.
No, it's a fun movie. It gets less fun the longer it goes.
Yeah, like I said, I think it's real strange. There is some. Look, there were some bells going off. It's like, they actually pulled this from something else. And on quite a few things, quite a few scenes. The spacesuit, ribbons all marked.
Yeah.
And the spacesuit, the way he walked and everything, the way he moved. A few things.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
But, it's not. I'd rewatch that again before I ever even looked at the case for charged counterattack.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's the charged counterattack is not canon in any form or fashion. No, I'm standing by the head canon.
I don't blame you.
No. I've even got questions about Zeta and Double Zeta, but we'll talk about that later. Speaking of that, I think you do have a Gundam announcement.
Yeah, I do have a Gundam announcement. So, not next week. We're going to take a week off from Gundam. The week after, Will, Rimas, Faith, Waverly, Dark, you're all going to want to be here. And I will send messages I have to let Dark know. Because we're going to be doing a slideshow walk down Gundam Lane. Starting back at the original and working our way forward. I've been working on this slideshow in secret for a couple weeks. It's almost done. It might be done by next week, but I want to make sure I have enough time. So we're going to take a week off, and then we're going to do the slideshow. And after the slideshow, the week after that, we're going to start Unicorn. But I'm so excited because even just going through what I've built up to already... Transcribe indeed. I got the secrets out. I got to Char's counterattack, and I went, man, this makes no sense to be here. Like, I had been, because I'm having to condense the entire show into these slides.
Yeah.
So, obviously, I'm missing some things, but I'm trying to get all the big character moments. I'm rewatching scenes to make sure I have the motivations right when I'm typing it all out. And I'm going, that is not who this character is at the end of Zeta.
No.
What is this? So
character assassination is what that is.
Very excited, and I hope you're excited, because I put some memes in there, but for the most part, I tried to stay true to the shows. And, I
wouldn't know if they're memes or if you got the subtitles turned on when you captured it. All right.
I am almost done with OHMS team in our work through it, so I should be done with all of it. I'm going to go ahead and do 00 as well if I can before the 2 weeks. So.
Okay.
So 2 weeks time on a Monday night, regular stream time. We'll be walking back through all of Gundam.
Yes. Because once is not enough. Hold on. I can't do anything yet.
Right.
Gotta turn on my special controller.
You should do that. So, chat, remind us, because I was sick last week and we didn't stream and I can't remember. Did we say we're doing skirmishes tonight, or is Rundgren trying that instance? I can't remember.
I think I'm gonna try the instance. I don't know. I'm not very far. I just got this level.
Okay. give the instance a shot and see how it works.
What the heck?
Sharp hedging loss. So that is what happens in the manga and the novel, Rimas. And Char's counterattack in the manga and the novel absolutely have references to that. In fact, at one point in the novel, Char is like standing over Camille's hospital bed. Where, remember in the novel, Camille had a coma and he never woke up from it. And so he's standing over that hospital bed and going, "You were the one that was supposed to forge a future for us.
Yes.
And now I am here alone, and no one cares that you're here." And so that's why he goes off the deep end. It's because it's like, hey, you know, Camille is like, nobody cares. He sacrificed everything to save the Earth sphere, and nobody cares about him. And that's what makes him decide, hey, they all have to die. The movie doesn't do anything with that.
Yeah. It's just kind of like out of the blue.
But also in the novel for Zeta, because part of leading up to this was I reread the novel for Zeta. In the novel for Zeta, Char has a moment where he says, "This is the son I never had." Where he like accepts that Camille is like the better version of what he wanted to be. The son of not just that he could have had physically, but also of his ideals, you know?
Gotcha.
And yeah, that doesn't come up at all in Char's counterattack. That's just forgotten completely.
They don't even. Okay, I'll realize that when I read it. We're gonna do that.
So, chat, this is kind of a long instance. If you have any questions, I'm here, and I'm gonna watch
But
it.
we can keep we can keep discussing some of the Gundam. It was interesting to have a Gundam that gives you the ending scenes.
Yeah,
Where it's like, yeah, you know, you get to see a couple of characters. You know,
I wish we got more of that, but it was cool to see like Klaus. And,
Yeah.
you know,
and the
we have not done the code yet. No.
we'll do it. We'll definitely do it right after this. And get back in Brawler.
Yeah, right now, he has to stay on it because otherwise, the NPC he's escorting will go kill himself. Are we far enough into the stream that I can say those words?
I don't know. How long you gotta wait?
So I think it's 15 minutes. So we're good.
Manga after.
So it's not canon to 00, but it is canon to the non-canon crossovers that are going to happen through Gundam. What's it called? Gundam Imagine?
Why are you asking me?
Let me pull this up.
I just now finished a 00 movie. I'm at least a decade behind.
That's fair. What are those called? Gundam Imagine only got me the F91 Imagine, which is not quite what I was looking for.
It's the John Lennon Gundam. Got little round spectacles.
They announced these like forever ago, and they're finally going to be coming out soon, and I can't remember what they're called.
I have no idea. I gotta wait on these two to run off and get smashed by a Mimiko.
Because when they got announced, everybody was like, "Oh!" And then they didn't come out for like 20 years.
Well, the way things run sometimes.
Gundam Beyond, that's what they're called. Gundam Beyond. I have read 00F. Bon Spark is a really cool character.
Ugh.
Yeah, so
If you say so.
Gundam Beyond, for instance, you'll recognize these two characters. This is Hiroyui seeing Camille in the background.
Ah, okay.
So when those got announced, like 2019 maybe, everybody was like, "Oh!" And then nothing's happened from it. But that doesn't mean it still won't. 2018. Sorry, I can see the date right there.
Yeah, pay attention. Go. Would you just?
Constantly read Exia for still Trans Am. I mean, you know. It's 00F is really cool. It's so basically 00F is a manga about a dude that has done some bad stuff, and he's got like a bomb collar on, and he's a part of Celestial Being, and later on they remove the collar.
Oh, okay.
You know, but he's a
Did
cool.
Celestial Being put the bomb collar on him?
Yes.
That kind. Once again, Gundam and their consistency is lagging.
Fawn Spark's really cool though. He's a fun character. It's just ignore the after images. Don't worry about it. It's fine. No, I did want to say one last thing about Awakening of the Trailblazer though, which is that I think this is the single best version of Saji and Louise we've gotten all Double O.
But
He's true to her. He defends her. He doesn't just abandon her. They talk about it before he goes to go help fight.
right, and she's not sealed off.
Yeah. It's very good. It's very good. What's not very good is the fact that Nana Trinity has like a twin called Mina Trilogy that is in love with Billy Katagiri. It just comes out of nowhere, man.
Yeah, well, demanded by the studio.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, they got to have all those cuts to,
Yeah.
her pressing herself up against him and stuff. This moment really saddened me the first time that I saw it.
Now I'm just waiting for them to die.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, guys.
No, it has some really cool imagery in this movie, some good scenes, some great music. But the main plot is
Yes. That the only reason
yeah.
to be there. I think that's it. Look, the Gundam's gonna have at least one.
Yeah. I do have like one major question at the end of the movie. They reveal a like exploratory ship, and they decide to call it the Sumeragi. Obviously, that's like because Sumeragi Lee Noriega, right?
Yeah.
But then, like Klaus is in charge of it.
Yeah.
So, did everything Celestial Being did become full public knowledge? Because even in the like in-series movie that we get to see, Sumeragi's not there. It's just a different captain, So, does everybody know about them all now?
Not. They don't know the full truth. They know the movies.
I guess so. Yeah, it's true. It could be that captain that's a dude in the movie is named Sumeragi still, and nobody knows anything about him. So they named it after him. I liked the movie, personally. Not the movie, the in-movie. The cinema that they go to see in the movie.
Yes.
I thought the fact that they do the Obari pose with the sword, and then like the Alejandro Corner gets crucified on the like spike of energy, which happens in a lot of old Super Robot anime for some reason. There's the dude that uses the boomerang blade that is just a Gurren Lagann reference. That was all fun. I'd have watched all of that movie. Give me that whole thing.
Right. There's a couple of movies like that where there's a scene in there. It's like, man, for 2 hours, you could have just stretched that scene out and have watched it.
Yeah.
The first movie I can think of that I remember watching that thought was, and I like the movie. It's a Jet Li movie. It's called The One.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Okay, so sorry for spoilers for a movie that came out, 2006?
Yeah.
So at the end of it, he tried to be at one, but at the end of it, he's standing on top of this pyramid fighting clones of himself, basically. Multiverse versions of himself. And like standing on the top. Like hour and a half of that. You give me 30 minutes to set up, hour and a half of... Yeah. The other one, like that, is Woody Harrelson on the roller coaster in Zombieland.
Yeah. 100%.
Right. It's 30 minutes to set up, and then you could have the other hour and a half of the movie of that. I'd be fine.
Yep.
Fine with it.
There are a couple moments in the slideshow so far where I say, and now we get an extended action scene of, it's like, this is the best part. This is great.
Will is simping. Felt.
Will, I don't mean to hurt you. I did not like Felt in this movie. I like Felt. Felt's a great character.
Felt's a good character. Best girl, no. Like, it's just me. I'm going for Sumeragi. That's
fair. I understand why.
That.
I'm a Kati Monacan guy.
What I have,
Colonel.
Yeah.
Sorry, Brigadier General. Yes, ma'am.
I couldn't. The only reason I picked Sumeragi over Monacan is I don't think I could be goofy enough for Monacan.
That's fair. That's fair. I know I can.
There you go, buddy. Work to your strengths.
There's the disappointment.
And I can be pretty goofy.
She's already...
That's awful.
I don't love Felt and Setsuna as a romance. I don't think that's fair to Felt.
Yeah, no, it's not. We're gonna done.
She needed somebody that appreciated her.
Just say la 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 la.
You're doing pretty well this time.
Maybe. Oh, I don't know why you. Yes.
No, I do like Felt though. I think she's a really fun character. I like that. Like for a little while there, even in season 1, she is like the hope that exists on Celestial Being. And then even when she loses her best friend, she still takes up that role in season 2.
You know what? I think the whole crew, as a whole, on Ptolemy, was better. And, yeah. Even though I agree with you on Felt, I liked her better in the series than in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, as a whole, though, the whole crew was better.
Yeah, I think so.
It's like you could, because I don't know, it was just small. It wasn't like they weren't as panicked and stuff.
Right.
Or the battles, little things like that.
Yeah, they had been through the fire already, and even like just the little mention of how far is it spread. I mean, it's 15% of the hull's been taken over.
Yeah.
Like nobody's panicking, nobody's throwing a fit. It's good stuff. Got barrage. So
I can't see anything.
I've got a lot of problems with the else and the way they work and everything there, but one of the biggest ones
it is.
Okay. Let me send you a little group invite here.
Yeah, do
that's
that.
the wrong tab. One of the biggest ones for me is that most of the fighting is just the big loops of elves flying around.
Yeah, but they get some great scenes out of it because made for widescreen. The scene where they that splits the big orbs in.
Oh yeah,
that's a great one. There's a couple of them that are making this big swoop and coming around and blah, 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 big blasting down the line as they come in. There's some really good shots in there. But yeah, it's kind of that's what it is.
Yeah. What's your level? 101? We could do 106.
Yeah. What are we doing?
Assault on the Ring Race Lair.
Okay.
Gaga. I really liked, for how short he's in the movie, I really liked, I'm forgetting his name already, Dekar.
George Lucas?
Dekar. Well, I mean, he's great. Dekar Shaman, the other innovator.
Yeah.
He's just gone.
Yeah. I'm the greatest innovator.
The God of Laza is like an interesting mobile armor, and then it just doesn't exist. I don't even think it has a kit.
It was like that weird gold armor in the movie.
Yeah. The special version of the Alvatore.
Yeah, standing on the and there's a couple of those I'm curious about. What's the deal with the World of Warcraft shoulders on a couple of those Gundams? I mean, they pop off.
Yeah. Sound they make, please. Yeah, the L's.
Is it Nightbot, or we still have like 2 minutes? 2.5 minutes. Did you?
We still have like 2.5 minutes.
And did you wake up a bit early? That's from that? Huh?
One thing that I think is really fun is for that movie in a movie, the Gundam redesigns were done by Kotoki. And Kotoki does a lot of like super robots and stuff. So it's the original Gundams, but done up in the style of a super robot anime.
Yeah.
And I think that's like a really underrated part of that movie.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. At the end of the day, I had more fun watching this movie than I did the last 2 Gundam movies we watched.
Fair enough.
Well, I don't know. I really liked Endless Waltz, actually.
Well,
But Seed Freedom and Charge Counterattack are so much worse to me than this movie was.
The movie's really not that bad. The problem is you got a setup and all of a sudden you got this thing out of left field.
Yeah.
Oh, aliens.
Yeah.
Not only that, synthetic plasmoid aliens that are tuned to the quantum field.
Yeah. I will say though, Tieria activating his innovator powers, dropping, sacrificing his own body, save Setsuna. That was great.
Yeah.
Tieria Arte is a true boss in this movie. He's wonderful.
They couldn't try.
Now, out of the movies we've seen, for me, Endless Waltz is still at the top. And then I think I'd probably put Awakening of the Trailblazer and then Seed Freedom, because we got some good memes out of it. And then Shark's Counterattack. The whale fossil, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm not even opposed to aliens. If it had stayed just as the assimilation aliens that were faceless and voiceless and nobody could understand them and they were just eliminating everybody, that could have been really cool. Right, sorry, I forgot about the dialogues that are to come.
They wanted to be understood.
How could I forget the dialogues?
And I didn't hear anybody talking.
Also, we did not need that cutaway at the end of Elio Shinberg sitting in his chair with the dude that looked like ribbons.
Thunder's footsteps echo from the east.
East.
There's a little cubby hole back there. Go around that doorway.
Yeah.
Oh, no. What is it? He's right here.
Oh, he's right there?
No, that's not. That's Kucheron. Never mind.
Okay.
Not there?
Not here.
Oh, I went the other side. The other side. The
Oh, yeah, I went west.
and down the I followed you. You turned around.
I was focusing on the dialogue.
Right. Exactly the plan. Yes,
Yep.
he was the true innovator.
He knew that he'd get shot in the head and that...
Got bigger control.
Dernach. Boop. Oh, that big lightning did not do as much as I hoped it would.
Did a little bit. Did more than my mug. If it makes you feel better.
I'm also 5 levels ahead of you and spec'd just for damage.
Okay. We got him.
There's a treasure cache over here.
Oh, okay. Don't forget that. Where'd you see that?
Oh, they got a deed. Treasures of Southern Mirkwood.
Oh, okay. Oh, man. I've got those. Those are deeds I got to go back and do.
Yeah.
Get good.
Lest we forget, I am literally made of tissue paper.
Yeah. Let's go.
No, I think on the whole, Trans Am indeed. Awakening of the Trailblazer is much lower for me than the main series, but it definitely is still above some others.
I think they kind of cheaped out on the as powerful as it is at the Trans Am at the end.
Yeah.
I don't think we ever got it fully optimized. You know,
Yep.
they got it was kind of a different thing when he turned on the quantum engine than the Oh, I need to bring my sage up. She was killed.
Also, just I understand why Setsuna wasn't fighting, because he's trying to understand him and everything. But like, you got to get in there, man. Everybody's dying around
Right.
you. Graham should not have had to sacrifice himself to get you in there. You have the most advanced Gundam that's ever been.
Right.
I did want to shout out one thing too. I don't know if Rungern was going to bring this up or not, but at the end when Setsuna is like meeting with Marina and they finally have the moment where they understand each other and the 00 Quanta gets covered in flowers, all I heard was Rungern just say very quietly, "Come on."
Yes. Yes. We understand each other. What do you mean? Yes, you're getting old sucks. We both understand that clearly now.
Also, everybody just standing down when they see a giant flower in space.
Yeah.
That's not how that would have happened.
Like I said, that can't be a bad sign. It's a flower. Big, giant, stinky death flower, but a flower nonetheless.
Their dialogue.
Finally got, yes. Yes, it did.
Right. You're right.
Is there somebody? Oh, here it is.
She's
She is.
She's coming.
Okay, we should have a counterattack here, I believe.
Mm-hmm. I think they come up these stairs that Radvag has gone down to defend. Look at your little legs go, Radvag.
I see them running down there, but they're also...
They're coming.
Okay.
Very slowly, but they're coming.
We got him. We got him.
You know, in a couple weeks, I'm getting prepared right now for the dialogues that are to come in a couple weeks with monsters in Monster Hunter.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna introduce them to some dialogues.
But you are. Mm-hmm. With my Spirit Magic helmet.
Oh, I wish I had a Tierra Arde in my ear while I give them the dialogues.
AI's coming along. Give it a couple more years.
That's true. That is true.
Once we hit AGI, there's no telling when we hit superior AI. Then, you know, it's all over for us. So,
Right.
much. Put on the collar and go to work. Oh, sorry, Sigilith.
Oh, are they up there?
Yeah.
Double O Quant's not. Yeah, it's not. It's like a special thing. Smooth transition. See, what I'll do is I'll just wait until they make those, like...
Is this a better version? Yes. Add more zeros.
I'll wait until they make those bots for lonely people, and then I'll order one. They'll be like, well, what do you want the specifications to be? Well, I want it to be Tierra Arde.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you mean?
But 6 foot tall, Thierry Arde could stand on my shoulder.
And you want it to love you, right? You're getting it because you're lonely? No. I want him to be the voice in my head telling me to go kill people.
We got another one. You just stay right there, sir. There's a couple red dots down here. Where's that other one?
I think he's down here. He's Xander's.
Back towards that way. Okay.
Do want to just real quick throw out something I found hilarious in the movie. Yeah, the GNT 0000. When Milena decides to tell Tierra that she's in love with him, first off, she picks like the worst time, right?
Yeah.
And then it feels like it's only there so that Ian can be like, what? Tierra doesn't even respond.
Right. Yeah, thanks, chick. All right, well, anyway, moving on.
Tierra's like, look, I'm only focused on the dialogues, okay?
I'm a biological computer, okay?
Where? Oh, all the way up here, right?
The stairs.
The big stairs.
Here we go.
Oh, there's a big dragon here. Sorry, a big drake here.
Well, I can't have that.
Not anymore, there's not. I can't do that again for a minute and a half. You know, in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have burned my other lightning spell on that little dude.
Maybe.
He just threw a rock at me.
Yeah, very upset. You killed his friends.
Oh, but you got half his health bar right there just then.
Yes. Sometimes I punch pretty hard.
You're getting strong.
Okay.
You're just still like 4 levels behind for that instance.
Yeah, but the well, my crits aren't bad, so
Yeah.
yes, it's the ring rattler, the Tower of Golder. So impressed.
No, Rungren, we can't fight him. We have to try and understand him.
Nope. We're standing with my fist.
I watched XP to level 3 skill.
What?
Oh yeah, because Tierra was moved when Lock-On sacrificed himself for him.
Yes.
Yeah, once he was dead, nobody else mattered, you know. I was watching an XP to level 3 skit. It's impossible, that's a good point. And in that skit, they had, like, the whole party was excited to go take down the big bad, you know.
Yeah.
They've been building up to it for the whole campaign. And then they get to the big bad, and one of the characters is like, one of the players is like, well, I think we should try and understand him. And, like, digs his heels in and tries to talk interrupts the speech and everything, you know.
Yeah. But, sir,
You can't do that, man. You got to the end of the campaign. It's time to punch his lights out.
Leslie Sabar is going, all right, I'm trying to distract him.
Right.
Inner flame base healing. I'll take it.
Travel now.
Get me out of here. Oh, wait, travel later. I need,
Oh, yeah. You should grab that first.
I need my bounties. Money.
Man. Can't seem to get my throat clear.
All right. Jump out of here.
I got you a nice little chunk, though.
A little bit. I'll
We're
do
gonna
that.
need a few of those.
Yeah.
Attack at dawn.
Sure.
Let's do it.
We're going to be very offensive today.
Yeah. Watch out.
But I want the Octa 000 bundle.
We'll get them all. It did not.
I got a couple.
Got a couple.
The rest we got by the earthquakes.
Yeah.
Running and punching, whatever comes up on the list.
I don't know what we're doing this Friday, by the way, because the Monster Hunter Wilds beta won't be up yet. So I don't know what the plan is, if we're going to go back to World or if I'm going to do something else this Friday. I don't know, but I will find out. We will do something Friday. Lord willing, we'll do something Friday.
Oh, wailing in the creek don't rise, so play a game on Friday. I don't know. You have options.
I have options. No, I don't think I'm going to be playing Gunner Battle Operation 2. Just, no.
Fall into darkness.
All in the darkness, indeed.
Oh. Fuck. Dark. What?
Oh, they slowed me down.
Ow.
I'm going to drop a little AoE heal real quick.
Damn it.
They don't like us today.
I know it.
I want to stop that catapult from launching at us. That would be wonderful.
Yeah. This would be hitting us right through here,
Watch
but
out, bearded man.
Watch out.
no joke, man. Very apt for this moment, sir. Very apt.
Oh, that's a lot of dudes. There are less of them now.
We're the absolute line of defense. So that's it we can.
Yep. You know about the time that they said, "Oh, they crossed the absolute defense line." It's like, yeah, we're done. They don't call it an absolute defense line for nothing. I feel like we left. Oh, we did leave a gate down there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
they're
optional.
coming up behind us right now.
It's optional. It would have made one less counterattack. Right here.
Oh,
Hey, finished the troll quest thing.
I need like 9 more, but we got plenty of time.
Right. We'll do this again.
Tomorrow, the plan is to do Mega Man 6.
Hello.
Trying to finish all those off.
Oh, computer. Ah!
Uh-oh. You good?
I think I'm lagging out because I just... Here, hold on, let my experience catch up. I just had a bunch of... There it goes. Hold on. I think we're lagging. Phelan and I had a little bit of lag the other night, too.
Yeah.
Time to fuck.
Yeah, that I think is a underrated moment that I think gets cut off a little bit because we had the question in that moment. We should have asked it before, but in that moment we said, why are there 2 Haros now? And then he did the targeted without firing and just fired at random. And it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I have seen a lot of people talking about having extra lag and crashing and stuff this last week in LOTRO.
Weird.
Oh, you think it's because of the new servers?
I don't see how it would affect that. We're on a completely different server.
Yeah.
It might. Like, I don't know what they got going on the back end.
Just extra strain on everything, maybe?
Possibly. Because there's going to be... I mean, extra servers are a thing that was, like, never going to happen.
Yeah.
You know?
You're definitely hitting harder than you were before.
Possibly.
I think those changes you made to your legendary weapon have made an effect.
It's just, who knows?
Right.
Where are you at?
I'm down here fighting Frib.
Oh.
I've almost got him.
I didn't realize another encounter had popped.
There we go.
Nice.
He only hit me once and got me to half health.
Yeah. He's a nasty little bogart.
I'm very strong, but I'm not very strong. He has a stupid name. It's for the funnels. 2 horrors to control the funnels. It could be. It just, they don't mention that he has 2 horrors. You just suddenly see he has 2 horrors. You're like, oh, all right, sure.
Look. That's how good he is.
He's got 2 horrors. Mom, why does he get 2 horrors?
Hallelujah gets 2 people. Thierry can fly two suits.
Yeah. Lockhart gets 2 horrors.
Setsuna gets two G drives.
I thought you were gonna say he gets 2 like races because they're species.
No. He gets 2 together. Terrible. That's what It's got both of them. They put 2 of them, getting them work together.
Yeah, it's true.
That's why it's the most powerful Gundam of all time. But yeah. So he gets 2 arrows.
Can't get to that second catapult. Oh, you got it. Okay.
Because everything's twice in this. That's what it is.
I am a little bit upset that the 2 horrors are side by side instead of symmetrical. Have one on each side of the cockpit.
Yeah.
But instead, they're just next to each other. He needs extra aim assist. Oh, another counter. Wow.
The courtyard below was... How many is that?
It's a lot. It's like 4 in this one.
Is that 4?
I think so.
No, we got the 10 last one, but... no, maybe it's not. Maybe
Could be 3.
Let's see when we got an extra one, though.
Where? There he
There's
is.
a troll in the courtyard.
Yeah. It's kosher.
Oh, there's nothing kosher about him.
Get him, Radbag. Get in there, Ravens.
Though he is salty. Punch. Punch.
There we go.
We'll definitely take more medallions and marks.
Right.
Those never hurt.
The missus gave the baby goats some saltine crackers.
Yeah.
And now anytime that I have crackers, I have to divvy up some to be given to the goats. He is very much more artillery. That's true.
Yeah. He's got well they upgrade his bits.
Mm-hmm.
They're bigger and they sit differently. Of course, the weird wing making them rake wing looking.
Mm-hmm.
Watch for the goblin running around on the outside. The Rangers of the North were falling out. No,
I do like how at one point he used the shield bit to protect himself from... Oh, let me throw you a heal. Protect himself from one of the Elses that was trying to grab him. He kept it at a distance with a shield bit, and that was cool.
Yeah.
Why are you hitting me, sir? Stop it.
I'm about to catch on fire. Man, there's another one. He's
I'm
almost
getting in
dead.
just fine. He just won't leave me alone.
Come on.
I keep getting stunned. There we go.
Man.
There we go.
Give us our chest.
I'm really excited for Unicorn, though, because...
Which is next? After we do
after the slideshow, yeah.
Whatever. Okay.
Will, can you grab that one? I don't think I can grab it on my phone.
Well, that's believable.
Right. And Nightbot doesn't want to grab it for sure. Amuro throws his shield through. Yeah. It's my favorite part of this movie when Amuro throws his shield. Oh, I can get it. I got it, Will. I got it.
All right on.
Boop. Duration 300 minutes.
Sure.
Nice. He's been zapped.
turn that way in. Oh, that's reputation too. All right.
You want to reach the Necromancer's Gate next?
Sure.
I'm not doing Nurse Gashu.
No, that one bugs on us. Which is aggravating. Sage.
No,
Do you have an archer with your captain?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. If you don't, you're a fool.
I have both the banner and the archer.
No, I mean it's the skirmish soldier.
Oh, I don't even think I have a skirmish soldier picked out for my captain.
Yeah.
But I should.
Well, you can get, if you get the tokens, I don't know if you have any time on land. You have to wait till we're out of here. But you'd have an archer.
Yeah.
A lot of high damage because you're tanking for your pet
yeah.
for a lot of time anyway.
You do not have to apologize, Will. I just didn't think I could get it on my phone. That's why I asked you to get it. But I can get it on the phone. There is no apology needed, sir. I tried to get him before he put up the shield.
got about halfway.
So they announced Dave the Diver DLC.
Oh, yeah?
That is Yakuza themed.
Okay.
And
interesting.
I never finished that game, so I might have to go back to it to be able to
there you go.
catch fish for Majima.
Oh, there was another one that I remember you mentioning around that time. Dredge.
Yeah,
Dredge.
I gotta go back and finish that one too. Once we finish Mega Man 6, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break from Mega Man.
Yeah.
And start to try and clear out some stuff. And then, of course, Monster Hunter will probably also be on Tuesdays for a little while. You know, just...
Hey, look. You can come over and play Super Mario Brothers. We'll have challenge runs so you can get further.
I mean, that does sound fun. Don't misunderstand me.
I mean, I'd even let you be Luigi.
I appreciate that. But also Monster Hunter.
I guess. If you ever want to play a real game, just let me know.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, thank you. Here comes the beast.
Yep. I've been afeared.
Yeah.
No, Remus asked, I think it was not Friday because I wasn't here, but the week before maybe, of well, are the Tuesday streams going to also become Monster Hunter? I was like, no, that wouldn't.
Maybe. It depends on how good it is.
I think it's going to be very good. That's true. We do have another Yakuza game coming out very soon. So, and that'll have Majima as a pirate. I got to finish the one that came out before that. I'm almost done with Trails Through Daybreak. So if I wasn't reviewing Trails Through Daybreak, I would already be done with Trails Through Daybreak.
If you did so.
In Chapter 5, there is a route split.
Yeah.
And there's 4 different routes, and they all have different characters and different scenes in them. So I'm on my 4th playthrough of Chapter 5 right now. GB3 return. We do need to do a day of GB3 again. I miss GB3.
Yeah. There's a deed.
Very nice.
Now we're working on getting Faith of Goat.
Very nice.
If you max out Thorn's Hall Reputation,
Mm-hmm.
The mount there you can get is a goat.
Yeah.
Which we're not far from getting into Moria.
Right. But you're going to want to go to Moria.
Yeah. Which will work out because Lairdens just sent us to Wingris.
Okay.
Gone to Wingris yet.
Yeah.
It's like, come on. This is coming soon.
You're right. It's some really good stuff.
Yeah. And
I have no regrets before the hunting starts anyway, Remus.
that's funny.
Have a good one, Will.
Catch you later, Will. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Glad you got to see me. I'm going to face first into the door for a second because I'm terrified. Right,
Was that a dragon?
No, I'm not. I'm okay now.
It is funny how, it just turns off.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't be running this way. Hey, buddy.
What is going on with my...
There we go.
I think my cosmetics are bugged.
That's not good.
That's fine as long as it's cosmetics. Encounter sulfurous odor.
We're in the third ward right now, right? Oh no, that's where we're...
Look, buddy! Can't just sneak up on me about that. You already did your goodbyes and stuff. Rude.
I'm definitely going to be playing Daybreak 2. I don't necessarily want to stream it because I don't want people like you, for instance, Remus, or anybody else.
See
that
him
comes to
cry.
watch. Well, I mean, there's that. But also, like, you haven't seen the first game, so it would be, like, huge spoilers for the first game. And the problem with streaming the Trail series is that unless you stream from the first one, everything is spoilers. Because they assume you've already gotten through the previous ones, you know?
Yes.
So they reference stuff all the time.
Yes. Thank goodness Zelda's not like that.
Right. That's why I made that video a while back on Trails' special series for better and worse.
Yeah.
Because on the one hand, like, it is a wonderful series, you know?
Hey,
By Will.
we light some fires. Now bye.
And on the other hand, you know, you're not going to be able to just jump in and enjoy it fully, you know, at the newest game.
Fair enough. There's so much you're going to miss.
Iringul.
Who's mad we turned out the lights?
Hey, who turned out the lights?
It's all in the mind.
But once I finish this fourth playthrough of Chapter 5, all I'll have left is the final chapter. I would have been done with it already if I hadn't decided, no, I have to see all this content for the review.
Sure.
And for what it's worth, there's some really interesting stuff in there that I would have missed.
Fair enough.
Would have been in the review. But
enough.
also, I could have just watched those cutscenes on YouTube.
That's cheating.
So,
Look, Ray, what the world needs now is more authenticity, not less.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Now help me out beating these fantasy orcs off.
Authentically.
Yeah, right. With my fists.
Who needs weapons?
Nice.
The fourth ward. We're blitzing through these.
I'm doing pretty good.
It's not giving you as much XP as I hoped it would, but I still think we're on like good pace. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
Another thing that happened this week was the Night Rain, Elden Ring Night Rain previews started going up,
Oh, yeah?
and people got access to like the network test and stuff. That game's weird, but in a cool way.
I'm sure there's all kinds of theories and stuff that is being discussed.
Oh yeah. It's a roguelike.
Okay.
And it's like very much a roguelike. It's not just got a little bit of it is that whole game is a roguelike. But each of the classes are very interesting. They're very different. You don't get to create a character. You have a pre-made class. And it's kind of cool. I want to try it. It's also only going to be $40 at launch, which is a lot better than a lot of games.
I managed to watch a couple movies.
Right?
I watched
Oh, I thought you were making a joke about Awakening the Trailblazer. Please go ahead.
No. Yeah. I actually did. I watched that. There's a movie came out. I watched it a while back. Don't Look Up.
Okay.
It's got Leonardo DiCaprio. And what's that chick's name? Mockingbird
Okay.
from Hunger Games.
Yeah.
What was her name?
I can see your face in my head.
Yeah, that one. Anyway.
Jennifer something.
Yeah. It was actually really well done.
Yeah.
As a satire, yeah, it was really well done.
Very cool. He looked up.
Yeah.
White Clay shows up and could you? Yeah. That's how it goes. I watched a movie too. I can't remember what it was called. I gotta look it up real quick.
I watched The Menu. That was a weird flick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good though.
What is that one about? I don't think I've heard of that one.
There's this famous chef, and these people get invited out to this island, this very select group of people,
Yeah.
for him to make his specialty stuff, and they get to enjoy it
Okay.
out there, and it doesn't go according to plan.
I got you.
Yes, I'm terrified. I'll run straight into the enemy. That was great.
I watched 2 movies last week while laying in bed, and they were both pretty good. It's the menu sometimes it kicked out.
Yeah. Yeah, same here. Right.
I watched Rebel Ridge, which is a movie about...
I've looked at that. That's part 1 and part 2, right? And it's got Jax Teller in it.
yeah,
Sands
it's,
of Anarchy.
it's a pretty good movie.
Or is that Rebel Moon?
I think you're thinking of Rebel Moon.
I'm thinking of Rebel Moon.
Yeah. I was thinking, I don't remember anybody from Sons of Anarchy in it, but... No, Rebel Ridge is about a... You are about to die, sir.
Yeah, so it's backing up.
It's about a Marine that gets unlawfully stopped and his money seized by a police department in a small town.
Gotcha, yeah.
And the process of trying to not just get that back, but also to stop the local police corruption and what's going on there. And really good movie.
I'll go.
And then I also watched Knives Out.
What? Knives Out? I haven't seen that yet.
It's pretty good.
The Free State of Jones is really good, too. Got
Yeah.
Matthew McConaughey. Yeah, set during the Civil War.
Oh, okay.
And it's not... I like it, man, because it's not the story that you get from the Civil War.
Yeah.
There's things to concentrate on. It's like, there was slavery and things like
Yeah.
that. It's kind of, you kind of have these big pictures that you have to go over.
Mm-hmm.
And so a lot of the smaller stories get looked over,
Yeah.
because everything's put in these big blocks.
Right.
And it's one of the smaller stories that I'm like, yeah.
That sounds
Smaller
pretty good.
stories that has a big impact.
I'll have to check that out.
Not bad, not bad.
I also watched, I forgot, I did watch another movie. I watched Murder on the Orient Express.
Which one?
It's the 2023 version.
Yeah, Agatha Christie.
Mm-hmm. I'd never read the book. I'd always heard good things
That was
about
my
it.
mother's favorite author.
Yeah.
Yeah,
me
she
double
read
check.
all of them. She hated curtains.
2017 is when the movie was made.
Yeah, I've seen that one. That was a good one.
Yeah. It's pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah.
All right. Why is it not...
Poirot.
Am I getting attacked by something, or...
Are you?
I don't know. It wouldn't let me select the next one. There it goes.
That
weird.
probably just taking a second to shut down.
Storm on Methedras. We almost have you to half.
Yeah. Went through them.
Yeah, I liked Poirot. That was not just a fun movie, but I think the acting was really well done.
Yeah.
I like detective movies, though.
There's both in that version and the older version.
I haven't seen the older one, but heard good things about it.
Well, a few of her stories have been adapted.
Yeah.
Most of them are Hercule Poirot. But I think 1 or 2 Miss Marple ones. That was another main character she had.
I had a choice as a kid to get Murder on the Orient Express as a book, or to get Hound of the Baskervilles as a book. And I chose Hound of the Baskervilles.
Yeah.
And that was my direction from there. I was going to read all the Sherlock stories at that point.
Yeah. I do believe I've read all Sherlock, all Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
Mm-hmm.
I read all Sherlock because there's lots of people that have done.
Oh, since him, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good, Rebus. Yeah, I think the first book I actually read from Conan Doyle was The Lost World.
Okay.
And then after that, was able to get that choice and chose Hound of the Baskervilles because I'd already read one of his books and really liked it. But he wrote a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Trying to think of what it was that got me into. So I do believe, okay, I think so. I'd read I was little, I'd read Rudyard Kipling, Jungle Book.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a couple poems and stuff written by him.
Right.
I think it's quoted. I ran way too far ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Not good. There's probably should have taken care of the counterattack first.
I'm gonna try and save you.
We can get green here.
Green?
Yeah. Get a little bit
I hit it and it said it went off, but I didn't see you get any health.
It jumped up and jumped right back down. Green again. There it goes.
I'm killing everything as fast as I can.
It's all right.
Ooh, we got you. We got you. There's still a counterattack going, though.
Small breather.
I think I've asked you this question before, but and I probably haven't, just don't remember. What is your favorite novel?
Oh, holy cow.
I have an answer ready if you need some time.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
There's what you have one?
Yes.
Okay.
I had recently sat down. As you know, I had a lot of time with a migraine and nothing else to do because I couldn't even watch TV for a couple days or use my phone. I had some time to think, and I thought about ideas for like videos coming up and stuff. And I was like, I kind of want to do a video on my favorite novel because I don't talk about books that often, right?
Fair enough.
And I was like, well, what is my favorite novel? And the one that I walked away from all of it with was The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexander Dumas.
Okay.
I adore that novel. Just a wonderful story that is very slow. It builds up. Well, I guess at the start it's not very slow. His life falls apart real quick. But after that, it's real slow as it builds into his revenge and how he's going to achieve it, and pays off all at once in a great big rush right at the end, you know?
Yeah. Oh, man.
It takes time for its characters. The world is set up well. History is right in it. There's nothing in there that's not historical for the way that everything worked, you know? Dumas put so much effort into making sure that everything was perfect. A lot of people, that turns them off, right? It's so much detail, but I'm 100% that guy that loves it.
I probably have to say Lord of the Rings. I mean, there's a lot of them.
It's very good.
Technically the 3 novels,
Right.
but
They make up one story.
right. But the Gunslinger would be up there for sure.
Gunslinger's very good.
Especially the first book. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of short. There's a couple of Stephen King books I really, really like.
Yeah. See, for me, it came down to either Count of Monte Cristo or The Music of Eric Zahn by H.P. Lovecraft.
Oh, crap.
Which is not the one a lot of people say when they talk about Lovecraft, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people go, oh, well, no, it's got to be Call of Cthulhu or Dagon or something like that. But for me, Music of Eric Zahn is incredible. I also really like The King in Yellow by Robert W. Chambers. A fantastic novel. It's kind of a collection of short stories more than it is one novel, but still very good. We haven't really been waiting to let your health come back, but we've been managing it.
Yeah. It's all right.
I think Lord of the Rings is a good pick, though. It's just such a good, well-written, well-plotted story. You know?
Yeah.
There's only like 2 moments I can think of where in my recent reread where I was like, man, and that was still like 6 years ago, but where I was like, man, this is more detail than I necessarily needed. And it's only at the Entwade, not Entwade, at the Entmoot, where I felt like there was just a little bit more detail than I necessarily needed, even though it's a really cool moment, right?
Yeah.
And then at Tom Bombadil's house. Those are the only 2 moments in that entire 3-book series where I was like, man, I don't know that we needed all of this.
Oh,
Well, we missed this dude.
Yeah.
I was like, why is it not triggering?
Fall into shadow. No, that's not what it is.
You missed it, buddy. You were close.
There it is. Yeah, it is. Got it now. Come on, Zayden. Some dun-dun-ding drummers.
I think The Hobbit's a really solid novel, just on its own.
It's kind of, it's little. It's a short book.
Mm-hmm. But it's like packed, you know?
Yeah.
There's not a lot of wasted time. You're moving from scene to scene with a bunch of really cool stuff happening all the time. It's like when I think of an adventure in a book, that's what I think about is The
Fair
Hobbit.
enough. Protected. Oh my gosh.
He's tankier than I remember.
I'm dead.
Okay.
I did not do well in the fire.
He is dying.
That's fine.
There we go. All right, let me come res you.
Yes.
Oh, she's still alive, so we can't. I forgot we have to fight her now. Let me kill her, and then I'll res you.
Okay.
Thankfully, she's not even attacking me, so... Oh, I guess she is, but she's only doing 1,000 damage in a tick, and I'm going to outpace her.
Gotcha. I almost got her. There you go.
There we go. Yeah, that dragon, if we hadn't done as much damage to it as we already had, he would have killed me too. He hit hard.
Why would you give us those? We're fixing the exit.
Worthless. I'm trying to think of any other like really standout novels. I really like
a lot of love because I love the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah.
The 5-book trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They
Welcome back, Rumos.
Like I said, there's a few Stephen King I could pull off the shelf there that I really enjoyed. Love The Stand, love It.
Yeah, Stand's pretty good.
Dark Half.
I like it. I don't know if I love it. You know,
There's a book by a guy named Neil Stevenson called The Cryptonomicon.
Yeah.
It's kind of a code breaking book, but there's more to it than that. And Hungry Caterpillar was great. Definitely a classic.
Definitely.
One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish.
Yeah.
Would not
to
leave
keep
that
up
off
with
the
that.
list.
Strike against Danning Glore. I really like the original Way of Kings out of the Brandon Sanderson Stormlight Archive. After that, it starts to get more murky for me. But the first one is very tight. It's very dense without feeling like it's wearing itself down. I feel the same way about the very first Malazan novel, Gardens of the Moon. So much going on in that book.
The second vampire novel by Anne Rice, the Interview with the Vampire is all right, but the Vampire Lestat is really good.
Oh, yeah.
I like that one a lot.
Speaking of that, too, I actually really like the original Dracula novel.
Yeah.
Bram Stoker's. That's a really solid book.
Yeah.
I know people joke and laugh about it now because they think about the movie. And the movie wasn't a bad movie. I understand some of the effects are old, but it was old.
You got that and Frankenstein. You kind of, that's your original horror right there.
Yeah.
You know?
I want to say 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I really do. But how much do you like zoology? It's a really solid novel once you get past the pages upon pages about the zoological classifications for octopi. Moby Dick's a really good novel, too. If we're just talking about classics.
Oh, yeah. There's some Charles Dickens, and that's good. For that War and Peace, I enjoyed it. But
yeah.
Oh, it was a counterattack. Got him?
Yeah, they're right here on top of me, all gathered up. I thought they would all die. They didn't all die.
No, they didn't.
I was like, yeah, this is a perfect storm. They're all in one spot. It'll be easy. You're trying to think of more novels too, aren't you?
Well, I just got a lot going through my head, and like some of them, Like some classic novels I've read, but I'm not going to say, you know, that are famous, like Billy Budd or Don Quixote.
Yeah, I enjoyed Don Quixote. I definitely don't think it stands up among the other ones we were talking about, though. It is nowhere near the caliber, but I really like that first Aragon novel by Christopher Paolini. I don't think it stands up to like Lord of the Rings or Alexander Dumas, right? But
Well, they really screwed that movie up, didn't
yep, they did.
Aren't dwarves? So there's dwarves, but they're almost as tall as people.
Yeah.
And so they really messed up. Yeah, I've actually got that book.
No, that first book is really good.
I think I've got that. And I've got one other. And I don't remember what the other one is.
Because the first one is very down to earth. It's very simple. The magic system starts to be explained. It's all really interesting. And then the further it goes, it gets more grandiose. Not necessarily in the best way, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, Theft of Swords by Michael J. Sullivan. It has the same problem, whereas the series goes on, it starts to get more.
Like, I'm still
out
waiting
there.
for the next Game of Thrones and the next Kavaf
Right.
novel. So
Yeah. But that original novel, Theft of Swords, is very, very good. You might not trust my opinion on this.
why not? But go ahead.
The Infinite and the Divine, which is a 40K novel. You don't need to know anything about 40K to read it. It is specifically a novel about two ancient immortal skeletons that hate each other. And their quest to try and both claim this one prize that they don't want the other one to get. Incredible novel.
All right.
Hey guys, Big Lightning's back up. It's still not killing them all.
That worked well.
But look at my health record. They only hit me once. I'm gonna get behind you again.
Where are they coming from? There they are. I'm punching fire.
I mean, look, if you can. Uh-oh.
What
I got some lag there.
Yeah. It happened. It's been, like I said, Faith and I were running some lag problems, and we were doing. We to get the go. We went over to Thorns Hall and did the first gear quest, and then right down from Thorns Hall, there's a great place to farm called Sarnor.
Right.
As long as you don't go into the keep,
Yeah.
because you got to have something of ancient dwarf make to fight the stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
Or you're not doing much damage. But they drop reputation items, so that's where we get in there. And I just got Kindred, and she's not far behind.
Very nice. It's worth having that goat for sure.
But there's usually a unique mount for each reputation, and also that's just LOTRO points.
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right.
I grinded out rep on my captain in Moria to get a goat.
I don't like grinding out rep more yet.
Oh, I don't either. I just realized I got there and didn't have a goat.
What the crap? I did not mean to do that.
All right, then.
I accidentally resized my screen.
And it reset your reshade?
Yeah.
Fun stuff.
Yeah. That's all right. We got it. Apparently, I need to update. Thanks for letting everybody know. Embarrassing.
Speaking of updates, Rimas, how's Helldivers? I haven't checked in.
Well, that's on you.
It is on me. But if the option was play Helldivers or play Monster Hunter Wilds Beta 3,
You're going with Monster Hunter right now?
Yeah.
I see how you feel about democracy.
Oh, I felt so bad. There was a guy that he shared his Warhammer army he'd been working on. He'd playing guard, and he redid his entire army to look like Helldivers. And then he did that right before they nerfed all that stuff. And so he listed the army to sell, and then they added a bunch of new stuff, and he took the listing down. It's like, oh, man.
Poor guy.
Hopefully he finds joy in the game again.
Surprised they haven't given the Custodies a big spit shine polish after Henry Cavill was like, "Oh, Custodies is the best."
Yeah, they haven't gotten any like new models or anything. So, well, they got one shield captain and he sucks. But I'm with you. I thought for sure they would have got something. I collect Custodies now because we got an incredible deal on them. And so I was like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna be set. They're his favorite. I'll be good. They're gonna have some great stuff come out.
Nope.
No, they don't. Unfortunately.
Hold on. Let me get out.
Getting too excited. I think. I don't know. I'm trying to decide if we're going to be able to get you this level tonight or not, or if it's going to be the start of next week.
I don't know. Pretty close. I'm over halfway. It's a pretty solid run so far.
Close it and open it again. Battle in the tower.
All right. Well, Leowine's sick and tired of this. Look.
Like, man, you keep vanishing on me.
I'm out of breath.
They didn't get nerfed again this time, no, but they haven't had anything new come out. They still don't have a kill team in the new edition of Kill Team. You just can't use them. Kill Team just got, like, or Combat Patrol just got new rules for Imperial Knights and everything, too. Which is great, but, like, come on. Custodies could get something. I did get some 3D print Custody tanks. Because the Custodian tank was on Games Workshop's website in old resin for like $98, and it was on Etsy for $15.
Fair enough.
So I have a grav tank now.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's not one of those things you got to see a doctor for, right? That's
right. Not this time.
Okay. Congratulations.
A Custodian skill team would be one unit, but you know what? That unit would be great.
I see you're taking notes from Bethesda on how to not take advantage of great publicity.
Yep.
Like, I 6 weeks, I could have raised Microsoft stock like $3-4 in the least.
Yeah.
Just somebody, you know, help me put a couple things in the Creation Club.
Yeah. Simple stuff. I don't get it. Well, and even like with Space Marine 2, they had they just announced there's going to be a new set of cosmetics, you know, and the newest set of cosmetics are going to be Raven Guard and Salamanders themed. It's like, okay, yeah, that's cool. I don't play either one of those, but I know people that do.
Right.
You know, that's great. The Salamanders got a bunch of cool stuff. The Raven Guard got helmets.
Yeah, but not even a spear.
Like, at least give them something to make them look like Raven Guard, man. What are you doing?
Oh, there he is, hiding over in the corner.
Why they did get the beaky helmets? I do love the beakies, but like, why give away free money like that? You know? I just don't get it. I have the same problem with Games Workshop going, hey, yeah, we got all these cool new models. We're not going to actually release them until a book or something comes out to go with them. Because otherwise nobody will buy them. It's like, no, they absolutely will, Games Workshop. What is wrong with you?
Well, they did the same thing with Cavill and The Witcher.
Yep.
Like, you had such a good thing going.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you listen to him, a couple of small... For The Witcher, it wouldn't even have to been that. A couple of small, like, cosmetic things would have got people to play through that game again.
That's right.
And got people talking about it again. Free advertisement.
What really bothers me is they just launched the new Eldar Codex, right, for 40K. And in that codex, they removed Prince Uriel, who's my guy. That's my dude. He doesn't have rules anymore, right? It's a very good game. It's worth it. But if somebody's got it where you can play it, then there you go.
What game is that?
Space Marine 2.
Oh, yeah.
Prince Uriel's my dude, right?
Fair.
I themed my entire army around Space Elf pirates,
Okay.
and he's the leader of the Space Elf pirates. Well, he no longer has rules. So the guy that I built to be Prince Uriel, he's just a regular dude now. Then
So it's even more impressive when he does cool stuff then.
Yeah, absolutely. They also removed this guy named Karandras, who is the leader of the Striking Scorpions, and they nerfed Wraithbone. That Wraithbone did get nerfed. But they did all that, and then there's a whole section in the Codex dedicated to Prince Uriel. After they just removed him, and they removed him because his model's old, right? I get it. I understand. Why not just put out the new model? And they go, oh, well, we like to spread out our releases so that people will buy them. GW, your Eldar are sold out right now. People are so stoked about the new stuff you showed off. They are sold out.
Yeah.
Just add back in that model too. What would it hurt? Why do you need to save that?
We wanted to make these ones rare.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, unfortunately. Like, they put that in the Codex knowing people would go, man, I like Prince Uriel. This guy's cool. Can I get his... I can't get his model? And then 6 months from now when they go, now you can.
Yeah. People will be over it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look. Trolls.
Oh, look, hi.
Oh,
So, one thing I've recently figured out, and I meant to bring this up earlier, is that when you're surrounded by enemies, I can target you, not even like follow through target. I can target you with big lightning and it still goes through.
No, that's
It's wonderful.
hopeful. There's a guy below.
Oh, there's more
us.
dudes. I'm coming back. There's more dudes. Yeah. Unfortunately, if you want to play at tournaments, you got to buy the official models.
Yeah.
And
That's kind of a bad thing. I mean, Magic does the same thing. If you're playing the
Yeah.
cards, you got to buy their cards.
Mhm.
In my head, it's kind of the same thing.
it kind of is. Thankfully, if you have a local game store, you can get them for cheaper. Even when they're new, you get them for a reduced price because the local game store is able to buy them for a reduced price.
Yeah.
It's not a huge reduced price, but it is a reduced price. But the prices are still too high, right? Like GW just released a special edition command squad for the Cadians based on a lady from a book. She's cool, but her squad, a regular Cadian command squad, $60. They don't need to be.
Wow, get off fire.
They're only 5 models, but they're $60. Hers, which the only special thing different is that she's in there, is $80. Why?
Because they can.
Because they can, and people will pay it.
Boy.
That's why I've said it many times on this channel. I'll keep saying it. If you want to play 40K, you can play it for free on, I guess free. You got to buy Tabletop Simulator. You can play it on Tabletop Simulator. But also, just use whatever you want. You know? It's not that big of a deal.
As long as you got the rules.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they kind of done the same thing with like D&D.
Yeah.
Like you've got a first edition, first 5th edition. 2014
Yeah, 2014.
copyright on there. Which there's been some erratas and a couple things changed in that, but if you have just that set of rules, which I think you can get free now,
Yeah.
There's a billion and one adventures you can go on. You don't need any other official stuff to get things.
Yeah. Some tournaments let you do that. No, I agree. And
Battletech cardboard. Hey, I've played that. I have played that, and I have gotten a headshot from an Atlas. I didn't make the headshot. I came around. I had a great tactical move, and the guy happened to roll a 12.
oof.
You get a headshot and take out. I managed to hold on a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Had the move worked, that was basically the only way he could have got out of it.
Yeah.
But the guy was playing out of luck factor, so I can't.
There you go. I'm excited for Gundam Assemble because I'm hoping Gundam Assemble will show GW that they don't need to charge that much, some of the prices will come back down. Because right now they don't really have competition. You know?
Yeah.
We'll see. It depends on how well Gundam Assemble does. But I will say, if you're looking to get into 40K, all the rules are on Wahapedia. You do not have to buy a codex for anything. Only if you want to use the official app, and you can use New Recruit instead of using the official app. My missus has very recently decided that she has too many orcs. I've made this comment a couple times, but we got one of the local stores stopped selling Warhammer.
Yeah.
We got an incredible deal on Warhammer, so we bought more stuff than we really had room for.
Right.
And she decided she was going to sell some of her orcs, and I was like, well, instead of selling them, let me take them, and I'll build some weird stuff out of them. She's like, well, we don't need to buy another orc codex. She's like, I'm not going to buy another orc codex. All the orc rules are online. I can take those models, do some weird stuff with them, and we can have fun with them without ever having to buy anything more for them.
Fair enough.
Because it's ridiculous.
That guy was dead and he didn't even know it.
$60 for a book that not even goes out of like edition as soon as it comes out. The Guard Codex was wrong because it was printed wrong before it released. And they charged $60 for that book.
Yeah, well.
No way. No way.
All right, where are we going?
Now, GW, if you want to give me free codexes, I'm there.
Right.
Yeah, they would.
I guess if you absolutely adore the company and are that much of a loyalist,
Yeah.
you know, no hard feelings from me, but like maybe so.
There is one good thing that GW does every year that I like. And it will, if I'm in a store and something's on sale, to support that local store, I'll buy it. Instead of getting a 3D proxy or something, you know?
Yeah.
And that is that at the end of the year, they give bonuses to all of their employees, not just management, based on how much profit they made throughout the year.
Gotcha.
That's cool. That is all the goodwill they get from me.
You know what this is, Mazog. Right back, ready? Look at it.
Yep. He said, I want to see the slow motion hit.
Yes, we cause all kinds of trouble. I know.
It's true. That's true. That codex could be worth money later. But no, it won't be because
He's
it's
a
open
Bethesda
now.
spy. Is what he is. That is straight up.
I got really excited because we pulled a misprint magic card. And it had like a part of another card on it. And I was like, oh, I've heard these go for some money. And I looked it up. And it went for double the value of the regular card. And I was like, oh, the value was 5 cents.
Cents. Well, again.
Well, you know, that's cool, I guess. There's no reason for this to be so long, Mazog. Come on.
Yeah. Hold on, buddy. Have your moment, I guess. We got.
They announced some of the Final Fantasy magic set guys. Some of the legendary creatures. They look pretty good. Titus bounces counters around because he's playing Blitzball.
Okay.
Cloud is all about equipment because he's, you know, he was a soldier, first class.
Yeah.
And Terra from 6 is all about bringing back all your people because it's based on World of Ruin. So she plays things out of her graveyard. Where you have to go regather all your
What's going on
party.
with this guy?
I don't know. He just survived and he's slowly going back home.
Like, I'm out of here. Screw this. Y'all win. Y'all hit too hard.
Yeah, he left.
Yeah, he straight up left.
I'm glad.
All
he
right,
got to
Brian, go
home.
ahead. That was really weird.
I think that's my favorite thing that's ever happened in this instance.
I've never seen that before. The troll just like, nope, I'm done. Every day somebody comes in here and beats the crap out of me. I'm done with it.
I quit. Ooh.
Why are you moving so slow, Brian? Not good. I mean, look, see? Normal speed.
Yep. The armory has been claimed. Oh, let me hit the
Alright.
chest too before I talk to Broin.
Yes. Come on. There we go. Some gold. Got 2 gold. Dang,
Nice.
okay. It is nice. Just straight up 2 gold. That's pretty impressive.
No, Cloud works out pretty well for me magic-wise because I was building that dwarf deck,
Yeah.
and I kind of hate it. It's just people won't let you build a board full of dwarves and equip them.
No.
Once you get like 4 creatures up, they just start wiping them.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's less fun.
Oh, you're running a creature deck. Let me take out the creatures.
Yeah. And it's like, no, you misunderstand. They are going to be good. I just want to get like 10 10 dwarves on the field.
Fair enough.
And then dwarves fight for dwarves.
Yes.
Icy crevasse time.
All right.
So, because Cloud is an equipment deck, I'll just take that deck apart and put all the equipment in there.
Oh my gosh. Oh, excuse me. I'm yawn.
It's okay. That's the thing about Magic that I think makes it a lot more... I'll put it this way. If I'd started Magic before I started 40K, I probably would not have gotten into 40K. Because if I don't like a deck, I can still use the cards.
Yeah.
Whereas with 40K, it's like, oh, well, I built this whole army. They're not any fun to play this edition. I guess they're going on the shelf.
Yeah. There you are.
Oop.
Melt the ice.
Is that the new expansion to Don't Break the Ice?
Maybe so, yes. That.
From the south. Is south back the way we came?
There might be. There's a little crook back behind you.
Okay. I'll leave that skirmisher to you. I'll go check.
Okay.
Yep. He's in the divot. My tea.
Okay.
I'm gonna spill my tea.
If you got him, I think I can hold off here.
Yeah, I think I can handle him. He's at half. He's starting to hit me, but I think he's gonna go down. Yeah. Also, Radvac died. How did that happen? Maybe my tea hit harder than I thought.
He gave his life for you. And I wish I could quit getting ads. That would
Right.
be nice. Because now I got a bunch of poison on me, and that's not good.
I'm not gonna make it before you die.
That's all right.
I'm right behind you, though.
I don't think that guy will add abilities to.
Radvag, as he died for me to Mati, he said, "Go! This is for the dialogues that are to come."
Yes, that's exactly what he was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, get up.
Transgram.
Oh, no.
Thanks, Radvag.
Yeah.
Your sacrifice was not in vain.
Right. You have not earned the title Oliver yet.
See, my strategy here is every time a counterattack spawns, I do a big lightning and run back. Whatever's left, they go to... No! You're supposed to go to him, not me. And then I just come up and attack whatever's remained.
Fair enough. Okay.
North.
Birds and north.
That'd be around the bend, I would
I
think.
think, yeah. Corner up there. I think that's the red dot. There he is.
Yeah. Do 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 do. Nope. Why is the Full House theme in my head?
Just lucky, I guess.
I guess so.
This guy is very torby.
Now, see, the truth is, I don't know if it's because I was sick last week or because your yawn transferred to me, but I got very sleepy a minute ago.
Yeah.
And so I'm starting to lose it a little.
I understand. think it's that dang movie you made me sit through before we started playing.
That probably was what it was. Look, yeah, I was glued in until they started talking about the dialogues, and then I started losing it. The dialogues. The dialogues.
I still don't understand why they have to reinvent the new type every time. It's like, okay, look.
Right?
It's fine the way you're basically doing the same thing.
You haven't gotten to the worst version of it yet?
I'm sure.
Well, there's a name coming up that is absolutely the worst choice. Addicted to depressants. Yeah, that's why I watch Gundam.
And read the manga, probably.
Yeah. You have any idea how many characters die in Gundam, Rubas? You do,
have any
actually.
idea there's a wretched falconer up there?
Oh, no. Why? This enemy type needs to be removed.
Yes.
Oh, I might die.
Yeah, you got poisoned. They got bad poison.
Remove my poison at least.
Call your next bird.
And this continues. Let me drop a AoE. There we go. Once the shield goes down, he dies quick.
Yeah.
We just got to get there. Just like we got to get to the dialogues that are to come.
Yeah, right. As soon as with this cave,
Mm-hmm.
they're not as long as that goblin's dialogue though.
That's true, Mazogs.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot. We have roles here. I go guard the entrance. You fight the mammoth.
And the guy who's switching back and forth. How do we get first? I think it's a mammoth.
I think it's the mammoth. And then once the mammoth goes through his first cycle, then I'm on ad duty.
Okay.
If I wasn't addicted to depressants, I wouldn't love Zeta Gundam.
Yeah, I'm still confused about that one.
It's so many deaths. To be fair, though, one of those deaths does not make me sad. One of those deaths makes me laugh every time, and it's Cots.
You're sick.
If I had not been sitting here with you and trying to respect the fact that, hey, I'm in somebody else's house, I need to not yell. When Cots died, I would have cheered.
Alright, that's him. Back to the mammoth.
Victory is kind of depressing, too. That's true. And... Oop. And then the
Back
ads
to the
are
wizard.
respawn. Big lightning. Skirmishers. I just need, Gundam X to remind me about human touch. Redvag, you're about to die, bro. Redvag, I'm about to die, bro.
Alright. Oh, we got him. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
That went well. Good.
Yeah. We got a good strategy there, I think.
Yeah. But was it really?
I leveled up.
Yes, you did. That way, we're not working on you.
107. You're a winner. I did not get another point, though, to spend. I
Not
really
yet,
wanted
yeah.
to level up potent sigils.
No, you got to get every two now.
Yeah. So, I think we got time for one more. What do you think?
Sure. You're real close.
I need to not do it at 107, though. I need to do it at 106. We might, depending on how fast we might actually have time for two.
Okay.
I don't know if two will get you there, but it'll get you
close.
close if it
It's
does.
gonna be close. Let's see what happens here.
Because we're breezing through these.
And ruffians took an opportunity to wrest control of Bree.
No, I don't think we have to wait for him to talk. Well, I always thought we did, but
All right. There you go.
you guys are all blue for me now. I'll be hitting them even harder.
Yeah. More crits. Should be a.
The guy is behind me. You just murdered that dog. Shaku.
We got this. We got this. We haven't done the code.
We have not. No, that's true. We have not done the code. We should do that after this. I forgot.
Yes. Remoth, you reminded us.
Yeah.
We believe.
I don't think it's a very good code tonight.
We're not. You gotta wait for like the holidays.
Mm-hmm. Can I hit this guy from here? No, I can't. Ha! I'll die before he ever reaches us. Oh, he's T-posing.
Yeah. Well, he can die while T-posing as well. Like.
Their arrows will blot out the sun, and you can die
Right
in the shade.
Yeah, they're just saying like maybe if I stand real chill, they won't and beat me out.
I don't think so.
All right, there you go.
You got food? Very nice.
Excellent.
We can probably do the code right now.
Sure. Well, now that you got a counterattack coming now.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Here they come.
Okay, I got it ready. Ooh. That did not kill him. You don't understand how this works? I hit you with lightning and you die.
All right.
That's a big boy.
Seriously.
You're right. You're right. You're right. How about some cracked earth? You know that earth is cracked.
Door slams loudly. So you want to fight? Got a counter.
Oh, another one?
Yeah, going up.
The code is follow up.
Follow up.
All one word.
Follow up.
Follow up.
Home tracking, yeah. Well, maybe that'll come in handy one day.
Maybe. But it is not this day.
Right. It is not this day. For sure.
Ned Ashley is over here.
Not for long.
Not for long indeed. Oh, he stunned me. Well, you got him. You don't need me.
No, but he needs you apparently. He's running. Oh, Radvat got his attention.
Very nice. I'll murder some wolves real quick. I looked over, just half glancing, and was like, man, somebody's really mad in the chat. It's like, oh no, I typed that.
Yes.
Whoops. Whoopsie.
Come. There we go.
Do. The battle is joined.
Is it? Haunted Alley.
Follow up.
You do the quest through here with the ghost?
I did, yeah.
Nice.
It was something.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool little quest.
The only one that I haven't finished now, like, ghost-wise, to my knowledge, there could be more I don't know about, but the Forsaken Inn, I haven't finished the one in the basement of that yet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's another one we need to go through.
Yeah, I tried to do it solo and could not.
No, you can't. You gotta have 3. There's a couple that we need to get your captain with Minstrel, maybe a warden and face Minstrel. Because they running Fornost.
Yeah.
It requires 3. He knocked me out and then died.
Jailhouse has been cleared.
Yes. Follow up. Is that the code or is that a demand? Is it?
Follow it up.
Stop, I beg you. What?
Yeah, you know, Radbag, he doesn't want to kill people. He wants to understand people. He's big on dialogues, Radbag.
Free of my shackles and prison. Okay.
Are you?
We'll be with you in a moment.
Do, do, do. Killing Sharky's people.
Alright. Sharku.
Do.
Okay, before we go in there,
Yeah, where's this dude?
round arrow on the other side.
Let's take him down.
You're in front of a door? Yep. No.
Ba-ba-na-na-na.
No, not that guy.
Where did it say he was? The door slams behind you. Oh, he's back at the prison. Thankfully, you don't run away, huh?
Yeah.
That'd be frustrating.
Yeah, there he is.
Tom Grey Thistle. You
It's
old,
back to black and blue thistle.
you old son of a thistle. And he's dead.
Yes. Okay. Now we go do.
And he's dead. I see it. The banner.
Yes.
In the morning, I gotta go for feed.
Oh, yeah?
The cows gotta eat.
Yeah, usually.
No, how could you? Oop. Problem solved.
Yeah. Got him. Finish.
Oh, were you guys having a problem with that guy?
Yes.
Don't think you're gonna no more.
Nature's fury. I don't have that.
Something nice like a steak? No. No.
Cannibalistic cows.
I'll treat them to something nice, like all stock feed. They get hay. They get alfalfa cubes, you know?
Well, you give them the allsite to make them milk, right?
Mm-hmm. Hey, there's 2 minutes to register for the Combe Forester event.
That's okay.
Better hurry.
No.
Finish it off with Trouble in Tuckborough.
Yeah. That might level me.
We'll have done every offensive... I did it at 107. We're going to have to back out.
Way to go, Trey. Leave instance. Yeah, because I can play everything at purple.
Yeah. Well, and also you won't get XP.
Yeah.
Some premium grass. No. Now, we'll have done every offensive skirmish except for Nurse Gashu tonight.
Yeah, which is... breaks on us.
Yeah. But, cool that we're able to clear through all of the offensive skirmishes except for that one in the time.
That's the only skirmish that we ever have problems with.
Yeah, it's just
Good.
Nurse Gashu.
Defensive or offensive.
Mm-hmm. This time it's at 106.
Good. Hold on. I just scratch my back.
Go for it. I'm going to
Drive me
murder while you
crazy.
do. Boop.
Move up, make sure I get
The XP.
EXP, yes.
Boop. Keg master. Need you to master some kegs for me.
I figure there's a move you can do, but it's a build up, so
Yeah.
you can interrupt it. But they'll throw a flaming mug at you and it hurts.
Nice.
Okay.
So just as a reminder, while we run this skirmish, tomorrow the plan is Mega Man 6. We probably will not do the entire game. We're going to try and do half, and then half the next week. Because the Mega Man games are getting longer,
Yeah.
and they're harder to do in one stream now. Mega Man 5 took like 4 hours. So
Fair enough.
it's going to take 4 hours anyway. 2 streams. But then Friday we'll do something.
I'm fighting for my life down here. Where are you?
Oh, I was up here killing other people. Where you at? Behind me?
Stopping the counterattack.
Oh, I forgot about the counterattack. That's right. Yeah, those are kind of important, aren't they?
Trying to save the hobbits.
Save the hobbitses. Oh, there's another one.
Oh.
Originally, we were going to do more Kamen Rider this Friday, and that has fallen through, so
Okay.
we'll be doing something.
Good things come to those who wait.
Mm-hmm.
We go up and over here, don't we?
I think so.
You be careful because we can actually miss a flag.
Yeah. And
There's
get...
one here. To get.
Boop. There we go. Now we can grab that.
All right, yeah. Well, guess you were doing some work up here earlier.
I was. I only missed one guy. I only missed him because he was on the other side of that little shrub.
Oh, what counterattack thing come from over here?
The other side of the shrubbery.
Bring me a shrubbery.
I did not mean to use that skill. That's the wrong one.
Well, it's used now.
Set these plants on fire. A little burning gale. A little low pressure. It's supposed to get cold this week.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in the 20s this weekend around here.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
I'm not looking forward to it.
No. No.
I don't do great with cold weather. I don't do great with hot weather either, but...
Well, when I was debating on what she wanted to do with her plants,
I bet.
some of them, some of them's not a worry.
Yeah.
There's a couple of them that may suffer damage.
Yeah.
Going.
20 degrees is rough.
Yeah. Well, yeah, for here, for sure.
Mm.
Okay.
You got it.
Yeah.
I think the counterattack comes through the gate too, right?
Yeah. There's a name guy over here.
Murbarash.
Something like that.
Big lightning. Oh, he almost murdered me. I'm burning. I'm burning. Why is it burning? Why is it burning?
Oh, no. I did not get out of that fire in time.
Yeah, he nearly got me. He's not killing Radvag, though, for some reason. Radvag is just immune to fire.
That's nice.
I guess he was forged in the fires.
Yes.
Oh, Radvag,
Yes,
why did you pull those guys? I'm so low. No.
I can't raise you. Where are you?
Radvag, why? They keep dropping fire on me, Radvag.
Oh, yeah, there's a priestess of flame over here.
She hurts.
Yeah.
No, Rimas, they get alfalfa cubes that they love. They get hay that they
Oh,
love.
gosh, dog it.
And then the chickens get
Almost had
worms that they love. And those are their treats. I don't know if I can reach you from inside the fire, but I'm going to try.
Well, can you get the... Go ahead and
I
get
got
the...
you. Yes, I can get the flag.
That might cause a... I'm let the thing burn out before I get up.
Right. There it goes.
A roar from the Great Widow.
There's a lot of dudes. Less of them now.
Yeah.
It is really cute, though, when I go to give the chickens their worms. Because I'll pull the bag out, and they'll start, like, jumping towards the bag.
They're excited?
And love them.
Okay.
The geese are long gone. So I didn't bring it up because it's kind of sad. But one of the geese died. I don't know how.
Sure.
It
Okay. That's a story we'll stick with.
it was in the summer of last year. They just died. Right. They'd been there for many years. They weren't my geese originally, and they had just wandered over to our pond and stayed. Right. Well, when the one goose died, its partner gave up.
Yeah.
Because geese mate for life, and it was very sad. And so I did not mention it on stream.
Fair enough.
But since you asked,
right. Wait, we've got a flag. This one right here.
Yeah, but there's a dude on the other side of this fence. That's why it wasn't flashing.
Oh, there it is.
I'll get him.
Okay.
There we go. I can grab the flag.
And that should open the gate. Oh my goodness! Come on.
You're so close to that level.
Yeah.
It was. And unfortunately, there's nothing you can do at that point to convince the other goose to keep going, you know?
Right.
And I didn't even like the geese, and I was like, man, that...
I didn't wish that on them.
Right. It was really weird, too, because after that happened, a bunch of the ducks just left. And I didn't think the ducks and the geese got along at all, but a bunch of the ducks were like, nah, not without them here.
Weird.
2 of the ducks stayed, though. A mated pair, they stayed.
Thank you.
You are welcome, sir. But I also didn't pay anything for the ducks, so I don't necessarily feel too bad that they left.
Less critters you got to worry about.
Mm-hmm. Less mouths to feed.
All right, we're going for it. Let's go.
I know, like, he's not set to extra aggressive or anything. He goes and he finds them.
He's just naturally that aggressive.
Yeah. He just really hates orcs and goblins and everything else.
Yeah, right.
There we go.
Got
I really want it to be enough. It's so close.
Yeah.
That was a cool move. I watched that happen.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Probably should use it a little more often.
Nifty.
Filzor.
Mafia boss.
Right.
The geese? I'm missing a reference here. Or the ducks. The worst part is I bet this is a really obvious reference, and I'm just not getting it.
Is it a Yakuza reference somehow?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You caught your birds just to die, buddy.
Oh, Tony Soprano. Okay, yeah. See, my brain was 100% on, like, is there a moment where Kiryu interacts with some ducks?
But they're not a horse or a puppy.
I'm too Yakuza brain to catch the Soprano reference.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Look, standing still. Nobody likes this guy.
Yeah. Please get rid of him. There we go.
All right.
There we go.
Get that. Let's go. Level.
Nice.
And but I got a trade point. I don't know what your problem is.
Absorb, deflected, absorb, deflected. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, next week then you ought to be able to try that instance again.
Yeah. Try that again.
What are you going to spend your trade point on?
I don't know. I gotta look. Hold on. Gandalf. Okay, got that tree done. The red tree's done.
Oh, so you're probably going to have to bank it then until you get 2.
Yeah. I don't think. Yeah, I'm going to have to. I don't have anything to put it on.
Rating.
Don't have anything to put it on right now.
All right. Like I said, tomorrow the plan is Mega Man. If all goes to plan. And then Friday we'll do something. Next Monday we'll be back with just another chill. We're not going to watch Gundam. We're just going to chill, stream, have a good time.
Yes.
The Monday after that, though, we're going to do the slideshow.
Okay.
And that'll be fun, I think. So we probably won't get any Lotro done that night. I feel like it's probably going to
No, it'd be good. It'd just be Gundam, sideshow, and commentary.
But I think it'll be fun. So, anything you can think of that?
Are we doing a tier list?
Oh, we can.
I didn't know if we were.
We absolutely can. That'd be fun.
Okay.
Yeah. That'd
Okay.
be fun. Until next time, then. I've been Trey.
I've been Rungren.
This has been the Full Spectrum. Remember to always enjoy the Full Spectrum. Lotro has to offer.
Good night, all.